In this video, we're going to use the quotient rule to find the derivative of a quotient of functions. And we're going to actually use the graphs here to do this. So it says the graphs of the functions f and g are shown below. If h of x is equal to f of x over g of x, find h prime of 3. So we're going to be looking at this x value of 3 when we solve this problem. So we're going to be looking at these 2 points. I'm going to kind of circle them. On the g function, we'll be looking at that point, and on the f function, we're going to be looking at this point. So I'm going to write out what this would be the quotient rule-wise, and that would be h prime of x is going to equal f prime of x times g of x minus g prime of x times f of x all over g of x squared. So I'm going to fill this out by saying h prime of 1 is going to equal f prime of 1 times g of 1 minus g prime of 1 f of 1 all over g of 1 squared. So f prime of 1 is just the slope at just the slope of the f function at 3. Oop, I put in 1. I meant to say 3 for all these. So that's h prime of 3. Screwed that up. I'm sorry. So put a 3 in there. So at f prime of 3, so we're looking at an x value of 3, we're trying to figure out what that slope is. Well, that slope is 0. You can see that it's a flat line. So we're going to say 0 for f prime of 3 times g of 3, which g of 3 is the y value there. That would be 4. So we're going to do 0 times 4 minus g prime of 3. Well, what's the slope here? Well, I can see that these are going up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. So the slope at that point is 2. So I can say that this is 2 then times f of 3. F of 3 is got a y value of 2. So that's 2 times 2 there. Over g of 3. Well, I just found g of 3 a second ago. That was 4. So I have 4 squared here. So when I multiply here, I get 0 minus 4 over 16, which will give you negative 4 over 16, which when you simplify that, that gives you negative 1/4. So h prime of 3 is equal to negative 1/4.